Recording in
I see a hand.
progress.
Is it a point of before or an order?
Thank you, Chair. Before we can introduce ourselves, I hear how you are putting your systems in place. You are saying the members of the portfolio committee must introduce themselves, and therefore after the petitioners must then take over and give us the petitions and the presentation. But my understanding is that not them. It will be proper as well if these people in front of us can also introduce themselves so that we know who's here. And then when we engage them, we must engage them knowing who are we engaging. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That is in order. However, I had thought that when the petitioners present their petition, they should start by introducing themselves and the entire team. When the departments respond, the leaders of the delegations will introduce themselves and their team. That's how we're going, so that then we know who we're going to engage when we then ask questions. So let's start with the members of the portfolio committees to introduce themselves. Then we'll then allow the petitioners first to start their presentation and start with introduction of themselves and the team, and then the departments will do the same. Members of the portfolio committee starting, let's start with the first row.
That's me.
Yes, that's you.
My name is Mandla Shikwambana. I'm from Limpopo, in a region of Mopani, Tsanini, from Shikwambana village. I'm deployed by the EFF, and I'm a member of this portfolio committee. Thank you very much. Basic education.
Let's mention which portfolio committee because it's a joint seating.
Basic education.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sharon Letlape. I am deployed by the Economic Freedom Fighters. I'm a member of Public Works from the Northwestern Rustenburg municipality. Thanks.
Ako la bo mo dula stulo. Maina ka ka botlalo ke mashia di ka Lensel Command. Ke tswa Limpopo ga sekhukhune di ya se motswaledi. Motsaneng o monnyane wa tana re tone ba re ke phoko what 9. Ke fa go representa mokgatlo wa Economic Freedom Fighters. Ke mo portfolio ya basic education. Ke a go leboga.
Re a leboga. We do have interpretation services, ne? We don't have today.
Yes, we have them.
We have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to. Re a leboga, Moreshu.
Greeting everyone. My name is Pinky. I'm honored to serve as a portfolio committee, basic education. I'm from eThekwini region, Ward 42. Thank you.
Sanibonani, nguNompumelelo Gasa, othunywe umkhonto wesizwe, ngiqhamuka KwaZulu Natal, and I'm serving in the portfolio committee, basic education. Ngiyabonga.
Okay, Chair. Good morning. My name is Sedukan Notsepolo. I'm a member of the Basic Education Portfolio Committee. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone in the meeting. My name is Tandi Makasi, and I'm a member of the Portfolio Committee on Public Works. Thank you. Thank you very much. My name is Ethel Nkosi. I'm the member of the Portfolio Committee, Public Works and Infrastructure from Mpumalanga, deployed by the African National Congress. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Dalmain Christians, a member of the Portfolio Committee on Basic Education, Northern Cape.
Good morning. My name is Siska Jordan. I'm in the Basic Education Portfolio Committee. My province is Mpumalanga.
Good morning, goeiemorgen, Erik Maree.
a member of the Portfolio Committee, Public Works and Infrastructure, and I'm from the Western Cape. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Thokozile Makakula. I'm the alternative member serving on the basic education. Thank you.
Morning, Chair, Deputy Ministers, and teams from both departments. Ndole Gitlelang is my name, from Eastern Cape, member of the Portfolio Committee for Public Works and Infrastructure. Thank you so much.
Ngiyathokoza Sihlalo, ithi ngithathele ithuba ngilotshise wonke umuntu okhona la. Igama lami ngingusipho Isibongo ngingwakaMahlangu. Ngilunga ke le committee Public Works and Infrastructure. Ngithunywe la ke iANC ngiyathokoza.
Okay, thank you very much to all the honorable members, and you are welcome. Just one apology, honorable members of the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee of the Public Works, who is unwell, but she has indicated, Honorable Carol Piri has indicated that she will join us later after consulting a doctor. That's the only apology. Mr. Brown, are there any other apologies?
Chairperson, yes, we do have apologies for the Portfolio Committee on Public Works and Infrastructure. I know Honorable Reddy and Honorable Bath who won't be able to join us today. Also apology for Minister Warube, also the Minister for Public Works and Infrastructure who has cabinet meetings this morning. And then I have apologies for Honorable Ngubeni and Chairperson, the two members from the MKP have had to leave. They've got an urgent caucus that they need to attend to. Honorable Kasa and Honorable Rube. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you very much. The Deputy Minister.
Thank you and greetings to yourself, the Deputy Minister of Basic Education, our two MECs, the two portfolio committees. My name is Sihle Zigalala. I wish to indicate that we did send an apology, but I plead that it be noted at 11 o'clock we have a meeting with the Audit Committee of Public Works and Infrastructure. However, we have a full team of the Department of Public Works, which work together with the Province of Public Works under MEC Makomo. So we will still be covered. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. So DM, it's you that is going to be excused at 11 o'clock. The team will remain. That's in order. To the petitioners, you are welcome, and we are now going to afford you, is that another apology, DM?
No, it's not an apology. I think it's proper that we also introduce ourselves.
No, I did respond to that, DM.
Oh,
I did
okay.
respond to that when you are
when you
given a
speak.
responsibility to present, you're going to introduce yourself and your team
Okay.
first.
Just to say, our team from basic education, the DG, the DDG, Gaya, they are with us online.
Okay,
Yes, they
yes.
joined online. They are in this meeting, but because they had other things, they joined online. Thank you so much.
No, you're correct, DM. They did indicate that they're going to join online. So they are here. Can we now allow the petitioners to present their petition? The Leruntse Lesedi High School. I must pronounce it correctly. Leruntse Lesedi High School. You are welcome. Can you now introduce yourselves and the team and then present your petition?
Greetings, everybody. I am Mr. Patrick Pharamela, the member of the SGB at Leruntse Lesedi High School. With me, I'm having my colleagues here, Mr. David Fess, Johannes Versket, Ms. Khalati, Miss Muilwa and Miss Milamu. Okay, can I start?
Yes, just also indicate the role of the team in the SGP. You said you're a member of the SGP, so you say this one is the chairperson, this one is responsible for this in the SGP. This is a teacher component, so that we understand the full complement of the SGP.
Okay. Mr. Pharamela, teachers component in the SGB. Here is David First, who is our treasurer. We have Johannes Versket, who is a support staff. We have Mekhalati, who is our teacher component. We have Memo Ilwa, who is an additional member. We have Ms. Milamu, who is also an additional member.
Okay, so who's going to be leading the presentation? Is the chairperson of the SGP part of your delegation?
There is an apology of our chairperson who is at work, presently at work now. So I am the one who's going to lead the petition.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Can I start?
You can go ahead.
Okay, honorable members of the Portfolio Committee in Basic Education, Committee Secretary, honorable members of Portfolio Committee, Department of Education, Department of Public Works and Infrastructure, Northwest Department of Education. It is my pleasure to present this petition on behalf of Leruntse Lesedi High School SGB. The above school is situated in Freskevak to Northwest, which is 120 kilometers from Mafikeng under Tshwane Municipality. The area is a rural village where most of the parents are not working. Instead, they rely on social grants. A number of households are child-headed families without parents. This means that they lack parental care, and as a school governing body, we have a role in changing the future of this community. This is the only secondary school in the area. There are 3 feeder primary schools. The school last year was having an enrollment of 750 learners, which increased to 837 this year, who are taught under old and dilapidated classrooms. The situation is abnormal for teaching and learning because some classrooms have cracks all over, the roofs are leaking, and some have no lights. The whole infrastructure is dilapidating and dangerous for learners to use. And this is demoralizing teaching and learning. This situation is forcing teachers to teach the poor kids under poor conditions and during rainy seasons. The situation is remorseful and regretful. The biggest disadvantage is for learners who choose maths and science as their major subjects. Most of them are traveling more than 20 kilometers away, following schools that have laboratories. Our school does not even have a laboratory for learners to do their practical experience, hence poor results. According to our investigations, learners who attend school away from their communities end up dropping out. The toilets are horrible and do not meet the health standard required by the Department of Health. The Northwest Department of Education is aware of this situation, but they have kept quiet. We have been submitting letters of request, but they never responded. On 14 November 2023, the SGB visited the MS's office and presented our problems. They promised to come to us, but all in vain. The Labor Department visited our school on 7 February 2024 to do site inspection. They made recommendations to be fulfilled by the department, but till today, no official ever visited our school and see for themselves. You will see the report of the of the Labor Department. We forwarded it. On the 11th of July 2024, the Office of the Auditor General visited our school and made such inspection, they were shocked to see the situation. Unfortunately, the lady who visited the school did not give us the report. She said she was not allowed to share the report with the third party. They promised to consult the department on our behalf, but still no respond. On 5 August 2024, the Chief Directorate, Human Resource Management Directorate, Employee Health and Wellness, visited our school. They also compiled a report, which we will attach, but no progress. The report was also attached and forwarded to the Secretary of the Portfolio Committee. We have noticed that when departmental officials do their roadshow, they do not visit dilapidated schools or disastrous areas. They only visit schools that are having good infrastructure. We are humbly requesting your urgent intervention before the situation becomes chaotic and calamity. The Bill of Rights says there shall be shelter to every learning situation. Our school is still using pit toilets. Let me quote what the former Minister of Basic Education said on February 29, 2023. She published binding norms and standards for school infrastructure. For the first time ever, it was the law that every school must have water, electricity, internet, working toilets, safe classrooms with a maximum of 40 learners, security and thereafter libraries, laboratories, and sports facilities. When the publications were made, they brought hope to us citizens of South Africa, but all in vain. We tried to submit our request to the Public Protector and Human Rights Commission, but no positive response. We cannot rule out that some government officials are not playing their role, but instead protect one another, and this is sacrificing service delivery. That is why we decided to write to the highest office in the country, because we have nowhere to voice our complaints. We feel rejected by our leaders, own leaders, who claim to care when they talk. Attached the final report by the Labor Department, report by Health, Safety and Environment, few pictures as evidence of what we are talking about. We hope and respect that you will also be like Nelson Mandela, who when released from prison told South Africans that he will be our servant. There are 25 educators plus 4 non-teaching staff sharing toilets. Let me also share you what happened immediately after we have sent the petitions. After we have sent the petition is then that we saw the department, the department in Northwest running. On the 11th of November 2024, after the petition, the department sent 2 engineers. And besides that, on 26 January 2025, the second manager sent the deputy principal requesting a report of the number of classes that need to be renovated. That is after the petition. On the 26th, 2025, the same second manager phoned the deputy principal inviting him to an urgent meeting with the SGB members to the district manager's office on 27 January 2025. The meeting did not even have an agenda. The meeting was supposed to be in the district manager's office at 15 hours. On the same day at 12 hours, the second manager phoned the deputy principal informing him that the meeting has been postponed until further notice. And until now, we haven't heard from them. It was on the same day, on the 27th of January 2025, when 2 departmental officials arrived with a contractor. Immediately, he was handing over 2 classrooms to be built with immediate effect. There was no mention about the dilapidated structures. As SGB, we had nothing to say, but accepted the offer. Yeah, and again, on the